Come on in the room on this Friday night. We about to get this lesson in. Good evening, good evening. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Y'all get your notepads, get ready to take these notes, okay? So, if you are just watching me and just tuning in for the first time, my name is Lisa Smilez. I'm a natural hair care specialist here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Here on my channel, we kiki, we get that word up in it, and we also get your natural hair together. I am the CEO and the owner of the $1 Million Glow Butter, and just a business owner, CEO, just trying to live my life right while empowering y'all. Now, y'all, that intro that rolled off my lips earlier today, and it sounded real good. So we're gonna roll that intro. We're gonna keep on with that intro because I like that. I like that. I like that. That sounded real good. So we're gonna keep setting it right there. We're gonna keep setting it right there. Okay. So you might be asking, what is Glow Butter? Glow Butter is a all natural body butter that I personally made that has healing properties for eczema, dry skin. If you just simply want to get your glow on, okay? We see this face tonight. We glowing. What I put on my face? Glow Butter. Okay, I put it on my all over my body. Okay, I put it all over my body. All right, it makes my skin feel soft and it smells amazing. And I suffered from eczema, so I created something that will help those with eczema. So I have scented glow butters and unscented, and I also have some for the fellas out there. The old musky man. If y'all got old musky man, I have glow butters for men as well. This is the Woody Spice Call Me Zaddy glow butter line, and then I have my fall scents available. So I have apple cinnamon. What's some other fall scent? Autumn apple cinnamon, autumn magic, honey almond. What's the other fall scent? Nutmeg, pumpkin. And I'm actually going to be making some new. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna make no promises, but I got a busy weekend. I'm gonna try to make some more this weekend because some of my stuff is out of stock. I think this night, so I had to get ready to make that. So yeah, scented and unscented. If it sounds like something that interests you, you can go ahead and slide to the description box and get you some. Okay, okay. What else I want to tell y'all? Any church announcements? I pretty much said the church announcements with the intro. It's a church announcement. Okay, I was making sure that I could hear myself because I didn't want to be doing all that talking with this fire intro and then y'all couldn't even hear me. Okay, we didn't want that. Any other church announcements? I had a fun-filled day. I had a really great day today. It was Friday. I'm surprised the Lord that gave me the strength to get up here and talk to y'all tonight because it's late. This live stream is late, so I don't know if nobody gonna join. Y'all might be out boogalooing, as my mom would call it, boogalooing. But even if nobody don't join or y'all watching the replay, we're gonna have fun tonight. You gonna get this lesson, okay? Even in replay, you gonna get this lesson. Now, I got my long straw, so I'm drinking my emergency. So that's gonna give me some strength tonight. I hope y'all didn't hear me gulping. All right. So tonight we're going to be talking. I'm going to be talking about 7 things that's drying your hair out. Now y'all know these topics are inspired by dun, da, 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 my clients. Okay, my clients. Y'all give me content. My clients give me content. Content. My friends, my family. God give me content. You know what I'm saying? So that's how this is inspired today. So if this sounds something that's going to interest you, continue to keep watching. Make sure you share it out. Can y'all do me a favor? If you're watching this in replay, can you share this video out? Because I'm pretty sure somebody in your community needs to know that they are drying out their hair by doing these 7 things. Okay, so the weather is changing, and this is the perfect topic because we starting to cool down a little bit from the summer. Some of y'all might already be full-fledged winter, but we not there yet. We still having pretty decent weather. We're having the highs in the 70s right now, but in the morning it be cold. In the morning it be cold. So we're going to talk about some of these things that's drying your hair out and some things that you probably need to change in your regimen, okay? Or just to share some insight on why your hair might be drying out, because this is the season for it to dry out, okay? So share this with your homegirl who got dry hair. Nah, she ain't got no look, sis. And she done shared this video. She really didn't mean that you had dry hair. She just trying to help you out. And look, sis, since she done already shared the video with you, you might as well keep on watching, okay? Don't don't get mad. Scratch your booty and get glad, as Tony Gaskins would say. Scratch your booty and get glad. Count it all joy. Count it all joy that she has shared this video with you because she wants you to know. And I'm going to go ahead and thank you in advance for liking the video, and I'm going to thank you in advance for subscribing because you're already feeling the kid because you're still watching. And I've been talking for 5 minutes and you already laughing. So you might as well hit the subscribe button, okay? I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. So before we get started, we're gonna go ahead and greet the Smiles tribe, my faithful look. I got some faithful Smile tribers, okay? Head usher, moderator, bit sis, sister Tracy, and being faithful to the channel. Sister Tracy Ann slid in the building and she got us some pizza and some water. Okay, it's Friday night, so we got us some pizza. Okay, thank you for that, Tracy Ann. Uniquely Lachelle is in the building. Thank you so much for joining. She had Hey Smiles Tribe, girl, no boogaloo in here. That's what Mama Judy was calling. Oh yeah, I want to be out there boogalooing. So if you don't know what boogalooing is, my mama would refer boogaloo as clubbing, like going to the bars, you know what I'm saying, partying. That's boogalooing. She said, ate too late and up waiting for my food to digest. Ooh. Ooh, you ate too late. What you eat, girl? Girl, what you eat? Oh, I haven't did this in a while, and I feel like I need to start incorporating this on my YouTube channel since I'm not like posting. Like I am posting on Instagram, but my assistant is pretty much running my page. But I used to post in my stories. I used to sing this little jingle on Fridays. We bougie on a Friday. We bougie on a Friday. We bougie on a Friday. Anyway, what y'all eating? And then I would insert what I'm eating for Bougie Friday. So the whole theme of Bougie Fridays will be we pack our lunch, Monday through Thursday. Like I take my lunch to work every day, but on Fridays, baby girl, we eating out, okay? Because Fridays is typically for the norm payday. I mean, I get paid every day, but Fridays is kind of like it's the end of the week for me. So we eating out. What we eating is bougie. And it don't necessarily have to be bougie food, but it's just like we eating out the bag, as my mom would say. So anyway, what y'all eating? So I might have to start doing it on Fridays. We had to bring back bougie Fridays. If you was a part of my Instagram before, you already know what bougie Fridays is. And I used to have people text me. They used to put in the stories what they was eating. So yeah. Anyway, what did you eat tonight, Unique Lila Shell? Tracy Ann said, hey, Lisa, I thought it was hecka late, but I'm on time. Oh, no, you on time. You on time. I ain't been talking that long because I wasn't going to go live because I was like, well, I already gave them a live stream earlier today. Then I was on the phone with DeCenta and Marcus. And we were talking about our content. We were talking about our YouTube pages. I said, you know what? I'm about to go live. I said, I'm about to go live. I said, I got a talk I want to talk about. So thank y'all so much for joining, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started. So I love to make this very interactive. So if you're ready for the first tip, for the first thing, put number one in the chat. So these are 7 things that's drying out your hair. So I just believe tonight, and I decree and declare that somebody gonna be set free from dry hair. Come on, somebody, lift up your hands. Lift up your hands. Somebody gonna be set free from dry hair. Okay, somebody. I don't know who it is. Now you might watch this in replay, but if you watch this in replay and you being set free and something resonate with you, lift up your hands in the chat. That's all you gotta do and say, Lisa, I have been delivered. Okay. So number one of the things that could be drying your hair out is shampooing with extremely hot water. So put hot water in the chat. Put hot water in the chat. So y'all always hear, and maybe you might be new to my channel, and maybe you just found my channel and you starting to get the hair tip, so you don't really know game. So I always talk about where does moisture come from? Water. Okay, I'm always talking about water. So I tell you that if you're experiencing dry hair, that you should increase your shampoos. And some of y'all are increasing your shampoos, and that's good. But some people like, my hair still be dry, even though I have increased my shampoo. So it's always caveats and nuances when it comes to dry hair. It could be a lot of factors. So it could be one little thing you need to tweak, and that could really help with your problem with dry hair. So you could be shampooing enough, but your water is too hot. Your water is too hot. So when you use extremely hot water, you just defeating the whole purpose and you dry your hair out. So you do not want your water to be extremely hot when you shampoo it. You want your water to be warm. Now it don't have to be lukewarm, but it needs to be warm, but not to the point where it's like so hot. It's like so hot. So this is especially important, especially if you one of the ones. Now I say especially 2 times. Why I gotta say especially 2 times? I don't know. But we're gonna set it right there. If you're in the shower, you're not, I'm about to say especially again. Now I need to spend my vocabulary. Especially especially if you were taking the shower, and I know we love the hot water all over our bodies, okay? Because it's getting cold. I love me a real hot shower, but I have eczema. And I know if I take real steaming hot showers, it dries out my skin. So if it's drying out my skin, what you think it's doing to your hair? It's drying out your hair and it's drying out your scalp. I know it feels good, but don't have the water all the way hot because that's going to dry your hair out. Let it be warm, but not extremely hot. So hopefully that resonated with somebody and it made sense about not using too hot water. You have to think about the heat, like how we talk about on my channel, like heat damage, like putting too much heat on your hair, or it could damage your hair. I talk about how you can get heat damage from the sun. So if things are too hot, it's going to dry it out. Okay. Just think about you being outside all day and it's 100 degrees and you don't drink no water. You're going to get dehydrated and pass out. You're going to fall slam out. So you have to get that water in you to hydrate you. Okay. You had to get that water in to hydrate you. So thank you, Sister Tracy, for putting shampooing your hair with extremely hot water. Yes. Extremely hot water. Okay, so put number 2 in the chat. Put number 2 if you're ready for number 2. Tracy Ann, look. Look, Tracy Ann. We got long straw energy tonight. Get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind out the gutter. Okay, so number 2. The second thing that's drying your hair out is hair color. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all see me with this hair color in my hair. Hair color. Coloring your natural hair dries your hair out. Yeah. And especially if you don't know what you're doing. If you got color in your hair, you need to be seeing a what? Professional. If you have color in your hair, you need to be seeing a professional on a regular basis. If you have color in your hair, because color will dry your hair out if you're not properly taking care of it. If you're not getting the right kind of treatments and stuff you need, it will dry your hair out. So sometimes we all want, we want color and stuff, but I know some stylists don't explain the maintenance that comes with it. Okay, there's maintenance that come with it. So if you're not taking care of your color treated hair, you're gonna break it off. You probably gonna have split ends all the time. It's going to dry out. So make sure if you have color that you're really keeping your hair hydrated and moisturized. You have to put in more work. And I made a video before. If you already deal with dry hair, if you already struggling with just your natural hair with no color in it, and you haven't figured out how to keep your hair moisturized and how to keep it healthy, sister, you don't need to be coloring your hair. You need to wait for the Lord to move in your life. You need to wait for the Lord to move in your life. You need to wait for the Lord to send you a hairstylist that can help you. You need to wait for the Lord to move in your life so you can start getting some professional products. Because you can't be putting color in your hair and think you about to go to Walgreens and get Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture send me a check. I mean, I ain't talking bad about Shea Moisture. They got decent products, but you done sat here and spent $200-300 on hair color, and you about to go put a $5 hair product in your hair. You need professional products. You need a professional. Now, y'all done got me on this whole professional, and it's so funny now that when people comment on my video, they say professional. I need to create me a shirt that say you need to go see a professional or something, and it's gonna be spelled just like that. So if you have color, it's probably drying your hair out, especially if you ain't taking care of it. Okay, so we got Rain and Glory. Now Rain and Glory been showing up now. Sister been showing up being consistent. Thank you for so much for joining the live stream. She said, does that include temporary wax coloring? That is an awesome question, Rain and Glory. Now you coming with it now. Rain and Glory giving me content. No, that does not include temporary wax coloring, because temporary wax coloring is not really penetrating into your hair cuticle. Now, I shouldn't have said penetrating, but y'all know what I mean. It's not really going into your hair shaft. Temporary wax hair coloring sits on top of the hair. And plus, temporary hair coloring is temporary. Like, just as soon as you shampoo your hair, it's out your head. So you don't have to, this I'm glad you asked that, Rain and Glory, because this does not apply to like temporary color. And this does not apply to things like a gray coverage. Like if you just go and, you know how you go and put just like like a rinse on your hair. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about a rinse. I'm talking about permanent hair color, like what I have in my head. Okay, because I'm a professional and I take care of my hair. All right. I'm talking about temporary. I'm talking about permanent hair coloring. I'm talking about bleaching or lightening your hair. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the stuff that actually like is more on a permanent level. So thank you for that question. That was such a great question. Tracy Ann is repeating number 2 for y'all latecomers. Y'all sliding to church late. It's okay. Hair color on natural hair. See a professional. Yep. Uniquely Lachelle. She said, haha, that profession. Ooh, uniquely Lachelle. I love the way how you spell professional. And I'm noticing that a lot of y'all have your own way of spelling it. I think Coach Sheena put professional at the end, like your nail. And I seen somebody else spell it different. But I love all the abbreviations. So she said pro, fashion, like fashion. And then she put now. I love it. I love it. She said professional is so funny. I want purple hair, but I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, now uniquely Lachelle is my client. I seen her in real life and I know her. Yeah, you said you wanted purple hair last time, and we just need to wait for the Lord to move in your life some more. I don't think that'd be a good idea. We need to wait for the Lord to move, and yeah. But on the bright side, uniquely Lachelle, and I think we talked about this before about doing a style, but adding purple hair, like maybe like a deep. I seen some hair. I might have an idea for that if you want purple hair. So if you want purple hair, you can get it. Now, uniquely Lachelle, and as long as you don't want the thought purple, because there's a difference. There's a save and sanctified purple, and then there's the thought purple. But you probably want the save and sanctified purple. It's like a deep purple. Now, it looks really pretty. Maybe we can get some of that and add it into your hair next time. Like it's like a real deep purple. So yeah, there's a difference. Thought purple or save purple. Okay, you got yourself saying professional. No, I think it was uniquely Lachelle. I think it was her because I remember her being in the salon that day. You remember uniquely Lachelle? you was in the salon that day and you had asked me something about your hair, and you was like, well, Lisa, how come so and so? And I said, because you didn't come see a professional. Okay, we keep here. All right, number 3. Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead and put number 3 in the chat. The third thing is drying your hair out. Thank y'all for everyone who's watching, even those who can't comment right now. I want to appreciate y'all watching, help me get these watch hours up. I said I gotta get this content out. I gotta get this content out because I'm trying to reach these watch hours before the end of the year. So I'm gonna have to start doing some double time. All right. Uniquely Lachelle, that color sounds so jazzy. Ooh, it does sound jazzy. Okay, yes, I remember that. Yeah. Okay, so number 3, the third thing that's drying your hair out is the weather. Okay, the weather. You can't control the weather. But you can control your hair. So the weather is probably drying your hair out, and 'tis the season for cold weather. So the reason why the weather dries your hair out, so say you wearing like a twist out, a wash and go, or whatever, and you got your hair out and it's exposed. In the summertime, here in North Carolina, it's very humid and it's a lot of moisture in the air. So it's actually a benefit to our hair to wear our hair out in twist outs and wash and goes in the summer because it's that moisture. Now, in the wintertime, we dry, okay? We dries my phone on a Friday night. My phone dry. I heard somebody say when you really start protecting your peace and what they say and setting boundaries, it's amazing how dry your phone be. Yeah. So yeah, what's drying you out is the weather. Is the weather, okay? Let me stop saying it. But yeah, the weather's drying your hair out. So the air is really, really cold and dry. So when you go outside and your ends are exposed, it's drying your hair out even more. So like I said before, we can't control the weather, but we can control our hair. So in the wintertime and when the temperatures are cooler, I suggest you wear styles where your ends are protected or a lot of your hair is not out and exposed. So for example, you can do 2-strand twists and you can pin them up. You can do flat twists. This is a perfect time to do protective styles. If you want to do your box braids, if you want to do your Marley twist, your crochet twist, your crochet braids, a sew-in, this is the perfect time to do that because you can moisturize your hair real good and seal it up and then put in that protective style to protect it. Okay, so that way it's not exposed to all the cold dry air. Now make sure you're covering your head. Okay, maybe you don't have in a protective style, maybe you just have your afro out and it's cold and it's wet and it's raining and it's snowing. Make sure you cover your head with like a satin scarf. Get the satin line caps, do something to cover and protect that head until you get in the inside. And something else that I would suggest, because sometimes our houses and our apartments can be really cold and drafty because someone's trying to save on that light bill, so we ain't trying to tap that thermostat, but your house is a little cold and drafty. Get you a humidifier. Thank me later. I got one sitting right here from CVS. CVS sent me a check. Get you a humidifier in your house just to kind of keep it moist in there, okay? Just a little moist, And plus, the humidifier is also good for your skin and it's good for the plants. Fernando loves the humidifier, okay? I humidify my room sometimes. You can't do it too much, but every once in a while, if it feels like kind of real cold and drafty in my house, I'll turn that humidifier. If you don't have a humidifier, you can do it the old school way. Get your pot of water, boil some water, okay? Just put some moisture in the air, just a little moisture in the air, okay? Did that help anybody? Did that set somebody free tonight? Who being set free tonight? Lift up your hands. All right. Now, I should have put in this title, y'all go ahead and put number 4. Put number 4 in the chat. I should have put in this title 7 things that's drying your hair and scalp out, because this next thing actually kind of pertains to your scalp. It pertains to your scalp. So put number 4 in the chat. Put number 4. And I'm going to tell y'all the 4th thing. And thank y'all so much for liking the video. Okay. All right. So number 4, the 4th thing that's drying your hair out. And this stepping on my own toes, y'all, because I'm still yet to be delivered, is drinking too much coffee. That caffeine. That caffeine. That caffeine. That caffeine. That caffeine. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That caffeine drying your hair out, sis. That coffee, I know you love to hit that bucks, Lisa, but sometimes you need to pull back on that bucks, okay? You got to pull back on that bucks a little bit, Lisa. Pull back on that bucks. That coffee. Drinking too much coffee and caffeine dries your hair out. So, now, I'm not telling you to stop drinking coffee, but I'm going to say this. If you decrease how much coffee you're drinking and increase that water, you'll see a big difference in your scalp. You'll see a big difference in your scalp. And this is important that we really take care of our scalps, because our hair grows out our scalp, okay? So whatever we're putting in our body and stuff like that, it's going to come out on our skin, on our scalp. So we have to make sure that we're intaking the right things in our body. So for me, what I've been trying to do, like, I love my coffee in the morning, but as soon as I get up, I always keep a water bottle on my nightstand. Before I get out to bed, I try to chug that bottle of water, or at least while I'm getting to doing my morning routine. I be drinking my water as I'm making my coffee and my Keurig. Then I go ahead and drink that coffee. By the time I get to work, I'm pretty much ending my coffee. Then I drink some, and then I just drink water throughout the rest of the day. But sometimes lately, I might have 2 cups of coffee in the morning, which is not good. It just depends on the day. Now, tomorrow, I got to work. Tomorrow's my Saturday to work, okay? Tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and hit that bucks in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that bucks in the morning. You hear me? I'm gonna go ahead and hit that Starbucks in the morning. So that what that means, that I need to make sure I'm on my coffee. I mean my my water game. So if you're noticing that your hair seems to be drying out like a little bit more often, maybe tone down the coffee and increase the water. Or if you bold, just cut it off completely. Now, I did that before and I can do it again. And I know there's a big difference in my scalp. So chill out on the coffee and increase the water. Okay. Rain and Glory said, ouch, knowing I love tea. Yeah, and some teas do have coffee. Do have caffeine in it. I know the tea I had been drinking lately is called it's by Yogi. That has caffeine in it. But that tea I will say don't have as much caffeine as that Starbucks. Yeah. Okay, Uniquely Michelle said she a tea drinker too. Oh, okay. Now, Uniquely Lachelle, you might want to drink you some ginger. Now, look at me trying to diagnose you. Honey, I ain't no physician, but I do know that ginger tea is good for digestion. Now, I heard you say that you ate too late and you waiting for that food to digest. So if you want them bowels to move, go ahead and drink you some green tea. No, green tea or some ginger tea. Ginger tea is good for digestion. So I didn't know if you like ginger, if you knew that. Now you didn't say, Lisa, I need some. You didn't ask me that, but I just told you, so you can just have to take it. You can just have to take it. Rain and Glory, y'all put number 5 in the chat. Y'all put number 5. Rain and Glory said, I can't do cold chicken. Tried it and fell off the wagon in 1 month. Oh, you mean cold turkey? Then Rain and Glory, it sound like you want some chicken. It sound like you over there hungry. You don't came up here and told your business. No, cold turkey is hard. Now, I remember one time I had did that 10-day green smoothie cleanse, and I had to cut coffee off cold turkey. I had an attitude for that first day, and I had headaches. No, it wasn't even the first day. It was like the day 2. Because I was like, oh, okay, I can cut off cold turkey. Okay, I'm good. The first day I did good. I was like, oh, I'm in there. That second and third day, that's when the withdrawal came. And it probably because it took 24 hours for it to be flushed out my system. But that second day on that cleanse, oh, I had a headache and I had a little attitude. But once I was able to get through day 2 and 3, I was fine. And then after the cleanse, I wasn't even craving coffee like that. And I had went an additional whole month without no coffee. And then what happened? I broke Pandora's box one day. I said, I ain't had Starbucks in a whole month. I'm going to just go and get me a small. And the small is really a tall at Starbucks. Go get me a little small caramel macchiato. Boy, that's all it took. When I taste that butt, it was over. And I opened Pandora's box. And I've been back into Pandora's box. But it's okay. It's okay for a reset every now and then. It's okay. Okay, uniquely the shell said appreciate it. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so number 5. The 5th thing that's drying out your hair. And y'all gonna laugh at this one. Because there is a lack of water in your life. Water. Now this is public spring water. Now public, send me a check. It's public spring water. Send me a check. You don't drink no water. That's drawing out your hair. The lack of your water intake. And this kind of goes in what I said for number 4 was coffee. So the fact that you don't drink water, it's drying you out. It's drying you slam out. Your skin is dry and your scalp is dry. And I want y'all to analyze something next time. The next time you're realizing that your scalp is real dry, look at your feet. Check and see if your feet is dry and check and see if your skin is dry. More than likely, if that scalp is dry, them feet probably dry. Your skin probably dry. It goes hand in hand. So that's go telltale sign that you need to increase your water. Increase your water, and you'll realize how all of a sudden now your skin look hydrated. Y'all be asking people face care routines, and sometimes the answer is water. It's just drinking more water. You need to be hydrated so you can glow from the inside out. Okay, so it's your lack of water that's drying your hair out. Now, what they have to, but Lisa, but what does me drinking water have to do with my hair? A lot. Because if you are drinking water and your body is hydrated, it's going to show on your scalp. And so if it's showing on your scalp already produced its own natural oils. Ain't that right, Tracy Ann? It already produces its own natural oils. So the more and more you drink your water, you keep that blood flowing, you're going to be able to create that. You can produce those natural oils, okay? You need to already have that sauce. So when you got that sauce, everybody gonna see that oil dripping on you, baby. Everybody gonna want to be attached to you because you got that oil. You got that oil. Okay? You don't need no extra moisturizers. You already got that oil dripping for you, baby girl. Okay? You don't have to sell the baby girl because you got that oil. Okay? You got that sauce. Okay, they trying to pull up to your table because you got too much sauce. Okay, so be saucy in these streets and drink that water, okay? Because when that oil get the flowing from that scalp, it's gonna go all the way down that hair shaft. All the way down that hair shaft. So, sometimes people be hating on you because you got too much sauce. And because you drink your water. They hating on your skincare routine because you drink your water, you got too much sauce. That's all I'm saying. All right. Tracy Ann said, my feet glisten with that glow butter. All right now. So if you're, shameless plug. If your feet are dry, get that glow butter. Hey, Fernando, tell them. Glow butter. Get that glow butter. Okay? Get that glow butter. All right. Tracy Ann, that's right. I got the oil. She got the oil. Tracy Ann said she got the oil sauce. She got the oil sauce. Come on, Tracy Ann. Um, okay, Rain and Glory said she's working on the water. I just started at least 4 bottles daily. I sleep better when I do. Yes, come on, let's clap it up for Rain and Glory doing better. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. We doing better. And this is what, and I'm so glad she put that about 4 bottles daily. This is what I try to encourage my clients to do if like it's really, really hard for them to drink water. So every little bit counts each day. So let's just say you're the type of person, you are only able to get 1 bottle of water in per day. There's some people like that, but at least I only can get 1 bottle in per day. So I don't want to overwhelm you and say, oh, just go to drinking a whole gallon because it's hard. Okay, well, let's increase it. Okay, so maybe this week, let's focus on at least 2 bottles of water a day. So that can mean before your feet hit the ground, you can have a bottle of water. Or as you're driving to work, have a bottle of water. And maybe have one at dinner. So making those small changes, how can you squeeze in a little bit more water? Maybe your norm is 4 bottles a day. And you've been doing that for a while. And wait till you get consistent. You know what I'm saying? When you consistent with that 4 bottles a day, okay, well, next month, I'm going to try 5 bottles a day. And this is what I noticed. When I'm really on my water game, I started to crave it even more. So it became, to me, easier because I know some of y'all don't want to drink a lot of water because the way how your bladder set up. And you don't be wanting to have to go to the bathroom all the time. Now, they used to have me in the chokehold as a Queen Heart be like, hell, somebody in the chokehold. Now, drinking all that water used to have me in the chokehold. Like, I don't want to drink all that water, so I got to stop and use the bathroom all the time. But you know what? I heard something a while back from Coach Trina, and we don't want to increase the water because we're worried about we have to stop what we're doing and going to the bathroom. And I have a bad habit of this in the salon. I'll get to running my mouth to my clients, and I have to use the bathroom. But I'll be like, okay, I'm going to wait till I pull up on the steamer, and then I'm going to go use the bathroom. Or I'm going to wait till I blow dry this section, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Or I'm going to wait till I finish this braid. I'll be done messed around and did the whole head and son used the bathroom. But me drinking a lot of water is reminding me that I need to have self-love and not put other people before me and stop and use the bathroom. So we can't look at, oh my gosh, I gotta stop and use the bathroom. You're out here serving people, working for people, or either maybe helping your kids and stuff. You matter. Your bladder matters. That rhyme. Y'all see how the spirit flowing tonight? Your bladder matters. So, okay, you gotta stop and drink some water. You might need that alone time in the bathroom from your kids. You might need that alone time from people away from you at your job or away from your desk. Maybe you're a workaholic and you sit there at your desk all day. But if you drinking that water, it's a reminder that you matter and that you have to stay grounded. Because sometimes I gotta go to the bathroom and pray. People who be getting on my nerves. If I'm having a tough day and I'm battling something spiritually or emotionally, I need that reminder. Like, you know what? I do need to take a break. I need to go release myself. Okay, so let's not look at, having to use the bathroom as an interruption in our day. Because sometimes we need an interruption. We need that quiet time. Whether you need to pray, meditate, or you just need to ground yourself. You just need to have 2 minutes of quiet time or just 2 minutes by yourself, because once our feet hit the ground, we're serving everybody else but ourselves. So you stopping to use the bathroom is showing yourself self-love. And I learned that from Coach Sheena. Coach Sheena, send me a check. I need to be sending her a check. But I know I kind of went off on a tangent about that. But I didn't really recognize that until I did a solo trip for my birthday. And I realized the whole trip, like if I had to use the bathroom, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go use the bathroom because I was like, I didn't have to attend to no clients. So when I got back to work, I made sure. Now I'm still working on it now, especially on busy days. I'm still working on it, but I'm still trying to make a conscious decision that when I have to use the bathroom, stop, go use the bathroom. Don't keep putting stuff ahead of it, okay? Because we're gonna get older, and I don't know how my bladder gonna be set up, and I don't want to weaken my bladder. I don't want to mess up my bladder, okay? We went down the rabbit hole, but somebody need to hear that. Somebody need to love on themselves and put themselves first, okay? All right. So I'm glad you're sleeping better, Rain and Glory. I gave y'all that whole tangent, and y'all didn't ask for it, but y'all took it because y'all still watching. So God bless you. Okay. Tracy Ann said, click the link to book a client hair coaching session or stylist mentorship. Thank you so much, Tracy Ann. Thank you for posting it. And thank you for deleting those messages. And that's how we know the word is reaching the people, because spammers are coming here. So thank you so much for watching, spammers, and helping me get that watch time hours up. Okay. Rain and Glory said it flushes some out. It does. It does. It flushes out all the toxins. And here's another thing. Y'all be having buildup and stuff on your scalp. You don't be drinking. You need to be drinking some water, because when you drink that water, and it's been a while since you had a bowel movement, it's gonna move them bowels. Oh, them bowels got to move. Them bowels got to move when you drink that water, especially first thing in the morning. Them bowels gonna move now. Okay, Rain and Glory said, say that I'm still trying to see how to drink water with cucumber. I could use that cucumber with some vinegar and pepper. Cucumber water is so refreshing. So refreshing. Sometimes I don't really have this problem anymore, but when my feet used to swell real bad after a long day of work, I would drink cucumber lemon water, and they say it helps with swelling. I don't really deal with my feet swelling anymore. But if you ever deal with like swelling, cucumber lemon water helps with swelling. Holding your pee is bad for your bladder. It surely is. Y'all wouldn't got off topic. So put number 6, or we almost done. Put number 6 in the chat. Put number 6 in the chat. Okay, number 6. The 6th thing that is drying out your hair is oils. Oils used in the wrong way. I have to say this. Oils used in the wrong way. Because I had a client today, and she was telling me, like, yeah, I don't know why my hair's so dry. I put coconut oil in it. I put so-and-so oil in it. I put so-and-so oil in it. I put so-and-so oil in it. Sister, when you be shampooing your hair? So remember, oils are not bad, but oils are a sealant. So if you are not doing what you're supposed to do as far as like moisturizing your hair, and what I mean by moisturizing is making sure you have a good balance in your shampoo routine, and also before you put your oil, put some kind of moisturizer like a leave-in conditioner or like a hair milk, and then put your oil to seal it in. So if your hair is like just feels really dry, and all you do is just put oil on it, it's gonna be shiny, but then you're gonna get up the next day and be like, oh, it's still dry, because you didn't really add no true moisture. So just remember, with oils, it's a sealant. So make sure you are truly moisturizing your hair, which starts from water. Okay, water. Using oils the wrong way. Yeah, using oils the wrong way is going to dry your hair out. You got to use them the right way. You got to have that moisture first, and then you got to seal it. So you leave-in conditioner first, and then you seal it with the oil, a hair milk, then seal it with the oil. Okay. All right. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy now. I done sat there and worked myself up. Number 7. Number 7. The last one. And I know y'all probably think now I can't even talk. It's not what y'all think it is. This the last one. This the last one. Y'all ready for the last one? The last thing that's probably drying your hair out is product buildup. Product buildup. Product buildup. So this kind of almost go hand in hand what we said with number 6. So what is product buildup? You keep putting product on top of product on top of product on top of product, and then you just go do a co-wash to wash it out, or you maybe are not doing like a detox or a cleanse. So you might put a lot of products on your hair throughout the week, and maybe you just go shampoo with a moisturizing shampoo, but then when you go put your other products on to style your hair, it still feels dry. If it still feels dry, then that means it's probably time for you to clarify your hair. And I know some people might think, well, Lisa, if it feels dry, why would I clarify my hair? That clarifying shampoo is going to dry it out more. No, the clarifying shampoo is going to reset your palate. It's kind of like, have y'all ever been wine tasting or cake tasting, or have y'all ever maybe went to go smell perfumes? You ever notice, and I just learned this like the other year, that I was going to go buy some new perfume, so I was sampling a lot. And the lady was like, oh, we need to clean your palate, because I kept smelling like, it smelled like the other one. And she was like, oh, we need to clean your palate. So she gave me some coffee beans. And she said, sniff this. I was like, well, I'm going to sniff coffee beans. But it worked. It reset your palate. And sometimes, like, when you go to, like, very bougie restaurants and you have your different courses, they'll serve sorbet. Is it sorbet? Sherbet or sorbet? Anyway, in between your courses to reset your palate. All right, so you can actually taste what you're supposed to taste. So the same thing for our hair. If you've been putting product on top of product on top of product, and even when you go shampoo your hair with like a regular shampoo, and you go put your other products on, you notice that it's drying, it's probably time for you to clarify. Okay, so clarifying your hair is going to remove all those products. We need to reset your whole palette. It's going to remove everything. Okay, so once you remove all that product buildup, then you go in with your moisturizing shampoo. Your moisturizing shampoo gonna put that moisture back in your hair. Then you're gonna do a deep treatment or a steam treatment, and then you can go on with your products. And then you're gonna notice that, oh, my products are actually working. It's not drying my hair out. So product buildup could be drying your hair out. Okay. Yes. Tracy Ann said we spoke about product buildup on Coach Sheena Live the other night when she was talking about her hair. Yeah, yeah. Because Coach Sheena was saying that her hair felt crunchy, and I was thinking she probably used too much product. And the product, maybe, I don't really know, but it could have had maybe some alcohol in it. Oh, and that kind of ties in with number 7 too. So thank you for posting that, Tracy, because I did write that. Product buildup could be drying your hair out, and put 7A, products with alcohol in it. Put that in the chat. 7A is products with alcohol in it. So if you're using a lot of products with a lot of alcohol in it, that could probably be drying your hair out as well. Like a lot of gels, and sometimes with styling foams and stuff. If you're not, using them in the right way, it's going to dry your hair out. It's going to dry your hair out. Okay. So just make sure, if you use a product with alcohol in it, make sure you use like a leave-in conditioner or something before you use it, or you're going to just have to shampoo your hair with a moisturizing shampoo to get that moisture back in there, okay? Yeah. Your products with high alcohol content in it. So that's the 7th thing. Now, I have a bonus. This is a bonus. So y'all want to know what the bonus is for the bonus thing? It's going to be bonus is number 8. Y'all put bonus in the chat. This is the last thing that could be drying your hair out. Put number 8 in the chat. Y'all put number 8. The 8th thing, drum roll please, drum roll, because this is so important. Drum roll. Drink some more water. The 8th thing that's drying your hair out Can we get a drum roll in the chat? Oh, I ain't beat my tambourine in a while. Now look, if you watching my channel for the first time, now if the spirit hit me, y'all, I be over here beating my tambourine. I ain't beat my tambourine in a while. Okay, drum roll. The 8th thing that's drying your hair out is you don't come see Lisa Smilez, the hair care professional. I had to put that. I had to give y'all that. I had to give y'all that. I had to give y'all that. I'm sorry. I had to give y'all that. That's the 8th thing that's drying your hair out. That you don't come see a professional. Okay. Now, maybe you're not in the area. You're like, Lisa, I don't stay in North Carolina. It's fine. It's fine. You can book you a one-on-one hair coaching session, okay? And we're gonna personalize your hair routine. We're gonna personalize what products you need to be doing. I'm gonna personalize how often you need to be shampooing. You need to be doing your treatments. We're gonna take out all the guesswork, okay? We're gonna take out all the guesswork. We're gonna dive deep, and we're going to make this a routine specialized for you, so you can book you a one-on-one hair coaching session with a professional, and I can give you things that are specific to your hair. Because on this YouTube channel, yes, I give away a lot of free information, but this is general information. Everybody's hair is different. Everybody's situation is different, and some of the things I might say, you might be like, but it's still not working. Well, baby girl, come see a haircut professional. Now, if you're a stylist that's watching this and you drying out your client's hair, or maybe you're struggling with your clientele, maybe you're not able to keep clients, the holidays is coming up and you want to be booked solid, you want to get people coming back, you can book you a stylist mentorship call, okay? And Tracy Ann just posted the link. So thank you so much for posting that link for the hair care professional. All right. Randy Gloria said, no, bonus 8. She said, go for it. Oh, I did, sis. She said, get that trademark and put on a t-shirt and other merch. I need to say, come see Lisa Smilez, the hair care professional. Professional. Okay? Tracy Ann had put bonus tip 8. You're not seeing Lisa Smilez 101 hair coaching sessions available. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I really do appreciate y'all watching this tonight, because it's nice when you have company. It is nice when people show up. Yes, I can do this live stream by myself, but if it's been a long day and I come here and I'm going live, I really do appreciate how y'all engage with me in the chat. It means a lot to me. It means a lot. Okay, it means a lot. So before we end, we want to show some gratitude to the moderators, Sister Tracy Ann Jackson, for always coming in and being faithful. Thank you for the pizza and the water stats today. And also, we're going to show some love to Acacia. Acacia was on my video earlier. So we want to thank Big Sister Head Moderator Acacia for always coming on the channel serving. And also, y'all who engaged with me tonight, y'all are the bomb. Okay, we had Unique Lachelle and Rain and Glory. Who else was here engaging? Brooklyn Sue just popped in the building. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm not sure if you was watching the whole time and couldn't type, but thank you so much for popping in. We are ending up this live stream, so you can go back and watch the replay and get you a good little kiki in. Okay, I had started this live stream pretty late, so yeah. That's what I have for y'all tonight, is these 7 tips. So share this out on your social media platforms. I think I seen Coach Jessica had shared it on Instagram. So thank you, Coach Jessica, for sharing this the live stream from last night. So I hope it was able to benefit somebody. Okay. Do we have any other questions, comments, or concerns? Because I got a full day tomorrow. I gotta go in the salon. Oh, a little bit of church announcements at the end. I think You know what? I gotta do something for y'all. And then the Lord just laid this on my heart. Now look, now somebody done clicked off the video. Somebody done missed their blessing. Look what I'm about to do for y'all. Cause I ain't did no sale in a while. I ain't did no sale in a while. So if you're watching this video and you done made it to this point, I'm about to create a coupon code right now because we just talked about 7 things that's drying out your hair. So you can go on the website and buy you some products. And this coupon code is going to be good until Sunday. So if you're watching this video on Monday, the coupon code don't work. So you got until tonight, until Sunday night. The coupon code going to expire on Halloween. The coupon code going to expire on Halloween. How about that? Let's see what the coupon code going to be. Let me go up here and create it while I'm up here. Let me do it right here while I'm on live because if I don't, I'm going to forget. What's the the coupon code gonna probably be dry hair. Tracy Ann, can you put that in the chat? Now, Lord, I don't even know how to work my own system. Where's the there it go. Online. Yeah, Tracy Ann, hold on, let me make sure I haven't used that. Let me make sure I haven't used that code. Now, somebody missed their blessing. Somebody done clicked off. Somebody done missed their blessing. Shanana, lift up your hands. Coupon. Okay, hold on, Tracy Ann. I'm gonna tell you the exact thing to put in the chat and make sure I haven't used it. I'm gonna put dry hair, and I'm feeling generous. I'm gonna give y'all 20%. Okay, it's going to expire on the 31st, and 20% off all orders. And this ain't getting posted on the well, I might post on community page tomorrow. I might post it tomorrow. Okay, so the code is dry hair and the number 20, and it's all in lowercase. Okay, so I just activated the coupon. Let me make sure it's active. Okay, yeah. So the coupon code is dry hair and the number 20. So that's going to grant you 20% off all the products on my website. So if you got dry hair and you need some hydrating products for your natural hair, you can go on the website and get 20% off this weekend, okay? So it's going to end on the 31st. So you just got your blessing. If you needed some products and you been on my website, there you go. There you go. You got a chance to take advantage of that sale, okay? Thank you, Tracy Ann. So Tracy Ann just put the link in the description box. I mean, not in the description box. She just put the link in the chat and gave y'all the coupon code where you get 20% off your products, okay? So I hope that it can be a blessing to y'all. And I'm gonna post on the community page. I ain't gonna be like that, but y'all. But for those who listen tonight, you can go ahead and get first dibs on the sale, on this whole surprise sale. So the other ones, they'll find out in the morning. They'll find it in the morning. I'll post the code in the morning. So yeah. Brooklyn Sue, she said, "Hey girl, hey girl, hey." And then Tracy Ann said, "I'm taking these twists down, detangling and planting my hair tonight so I can wash and retwist tomorrow." Tracy Ann be on it. Tracy Ann, I got so tickled because on Coach Sheena's live last night, you was like, no, Coach Sheena was like, "You're like little Lisa's assistant." Because when we was on live stream, you was already analyzing Coach Sheena's hair and was like, "Yeah, you probably have too much hair." Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I said, Tracy Ann be listening, boy. Tracy Ann be listening to them hair tips. Like you really could be my assistant, like for real, like in real life, like if you was here. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Thank you. I need a discount so I can restock my glow butter supply. Yeah, you better stock up during the wintertime, Tracy Ann, because you already know how the summertime be. Summertime, I had a time this summer. Boy, we had a time last night. Now I had a time trying to ship them glow butters to California. So if you stay somewhere that's normally really, really hot, like California. Them glow butters was melting, and I felt so bad. But I felt like this summer I was able to tweak it a little bit so it can kind of help with the melting. So each year, y'all, we getting better and better. We getting better and better. Okay. All right. And you're welcome, Tracy Ann. She said, I've learned so much about natural hair from you. You are welcome. You are welcome, Tracy Ann. And I can tell y'all, Tracy Ann be texting me pictures of her hair. And I'm just thinking about the first time Tracy Ann texted me a picture of her hair, like she had did 2-strand twists, and now I have just seen a huge improvement in her hair. And I didn't even touch this lady head. She have just been following the tips, and she have been buying the products and doing her hair all the way from the west side in California. So I'm reaching people. So if you don't believe the hair coaching work, you got to book you a session. You got to book you a session, okay? You got to book you a session. Oh, and I got some other wonderful testimonies that I have to post of I got 2 testimonies today of those who had been using the rosemary stimulating spray. I had a client on Monday that she was experiencing some hair loss in the middle of her head. And she texted me today on Friday and showed me how she already getting little fuzzies. I'm like, girl, it's only been a week. She said, yeah, Lisa, I've been spraying it every day, just like you said. I was just so thankful because the middle part of her hair was really bothering her. It was real itchy and it was sore, and she was losing hair. And because I had took pictures of it on Monday when I seen it, and now on Friday, she said it's not itchy anymore. It's not sore. And we see the little fuzzies coming back up. So ain't God good? It ain't me. It ain't me. It's God implanting the knowledge in me so I can give y'all the knowledge, okay? So this ain't about me. This ain't about little Lisa. This is about Jesus. I'm just playing. But nah, I'm just so happy about those testimonies. So yeah. If y'all been using the products and you that had success stories on using the products, maybe your hair used to be dry and now it's moisturized from using the products, make sure you send the testimonials or either write me a review on Google. Just Google Stylez by Lisa Smilez and write me a review. You don't have to stay in the area. You can just do a review on the products, okay? So that's all I have for y'all tonight. So I hope y'all got that coupon code and it can be a blessing to y'all this weekend. Okay, this is the second benediction. Thank the moderators. Thank you for everybody who joined live. Thank y'all for those who might be watching live and can't type in the chat. And thank y'all for watching the replay. Ooh. I will see y'all in another live stream. Y'all stay blessed by the best. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.